advertising, and I was living tight every night. Called to me, I was lost, I've been kept on my knees, and the world still so wild. Called to me.
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
And welcome to
The
today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Kagawa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So nearly the perfect ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's been won straight back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can...
Up to meet it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Knocks it away. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the shot could be on here. Can he finish? That's a fine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're quick to get it back.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Iniesta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That'll be a throw-in. Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Moved on forwards. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Number 10. Coming on to replace
And the second
him
half
is
gets underway.
number 18.
A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And back to the goalkeeper. And he can clear it away. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Osako, lovely ball into space. He can get
The
that
attendance
clear.
for this match was 71,515.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Kagawa. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Here comes the cross. And now they can spring out of defence.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? In with a header! And it's been taken straight back. And here's... It's Kagawa! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So their 4th corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Sakai. That's been cut out, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that was...
Chance for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be
And
1
that has
minute
been
added
cleared.
time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. And time is up. The job is done. They have the point they needed. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this was more about getting things out of the way, Peter, which is exactly what they've done. So I don't think anybody's really going to be disappointed, fans included.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he get onto this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
Okay, interesting. Over to the left. Osako. There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far. Big chance! Oh, it's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Goal! After 14 minutes.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial
Number
lead.
9.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Nagatomo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Iniesta, it's run loose here. And here's Osako. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Osako. Looking to break out here. And it's Muto. Kagawa has created one goal already.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Played back in. Oh, good ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Sakai gets rid without sophistication. Wriggles his way through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he...
Muto! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
550.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Close this and chance! And that's caused a worry or two. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 40. Number 2. Number 10. Number 6. Number 8. Andres Iniesta.
So what can they make of this?
Coming on the field. Number 11.
A searching ball that
Number
into space.
13.
Well, there's the
Number
clearance.
14. Number 5.
That's what has to be done now, no
Number
question
7.
about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. A real chance to break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's the chance to counter. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Driving forward. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Clears it out of harm's way. Nice ball and he's in. Chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello,
everybody
everybody,
around the
and
world.
welcome to
And we have
today's
for you
match.
a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Muto. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But he's had a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a shot! He's scored! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Sakai. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Puts in a cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Muto. Threads one in. Muto providing an outlet on that flank. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bit of a shooting chance! Well, there's the clearance. Kagawa. He's a sharp little ball here. Massive leap! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully
After
met, it
32
really
minutes
was.
is number 8.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Osako really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's gone looking for safety. Muto, looking for the runner. He's in, sure, great hit! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bulletin from the regional police department.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is
So off we go once more.
number 18.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well read, nice interception. Danger is cut out. Nice little ball through. Looking to break out here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Osako. Osako! Oh, great save, real class.
Osako is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The cross comes in. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of
The
defence.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
And he's found a way past. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Turns and goes. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His
Substitution
reflexes
in
were
progress.
ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. And a header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Osako for Kagawa. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Kagawa. Gets into some space. Heads it! They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Osako demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
77 minutes is
This
number
is threatening
18.
to become a really good game. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 79 minutes is
And very quickly, the
Number
substitute
13.
made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
after 84 minutes is number 14. Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they could break here. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Osako, chance to break. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins.